Ever feel like your younger relatives are speaking a different language? And I don't just mean the Gen Z slang. I mean the literal Korean phrases they are shouting while watching Stray Kids or a new K-drama. The generation gap is a huge challenge in 2026, but learning Korean is the secret bridge to fixing it. Today, we are looking at how picking up this language can transform your relationships with the younger generation in just 90 days. We are going to dive into the why, the how, and the best part, some 2026 Korean slang that will make you the coolest person in the group chat. Part 1, why learning Korean is the ultimate cultural bridge. So why Korean? Well, South Korea is the heartbeat of global pop culture right now. From K-pop and K-beauty and Oscar-winning movies, is what the youth are obsessed with. When you learn the language, you aren't just memorizing grammar. You are gaining a VIP pass into their world. Beyond just the cool factor, the benefits of learning Korean are massive. You're improving your brain's neuroplasticity, gaining a deeper understanding of Asian history, and most importantly, you're tapping into a global community. It's a hobby that pays off in both mental sharpness and social currency. Instead of asking, "What are you watching?" and getting a one-word answer, you can actually discuss the plot twist in Crash Landing on You or why a specific BTS lyric is so meaningful. It moves the conversation from small talk to real talk. You stop being a spectator and start being a participant in their passions. Part 2, how learning a second language improves family relationships. Let's be honest, generation gaps usually come down to communication barriers. One group likes to call, the other only texts. One grew up with the Beatles, the other with Blackpink. Learning Korean levels the playing field. When people ask how learning a second language improves family relationships, it really comes down to the beginner's mindset. When a parent and a child struggle through a difficult verb conjugation together, it breaks down the traditional power dynamic. It replaces ordering with collaborating, which is a total game changer for household vibes. When you start learning a new language together, no one has the upper hand. You're both beginners. It creates new conversation topics naturally. Suddenly, you aren't just talking about chores or school. You're talking about Korean food, customs, and how to pronounce the word for puppy, 댕댕이. It turns a barrier into a shared project. Before we dive into the juicy 2026 slang, if you're finding this helpful, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve with Korean culture and language tips, make sure to subscribe and join our community. Part 3, bridging communication gaps with the beginner's mindset. So, can learning Korean really help bridge the generation gap? Absolutely. The gap is usually just a lack of shared context. When you learn Korean, you aren't just learning words, you're learning the values of the younger generation. It turns "I don't get you" into "I see what you're interested in." When you learn Korean, you start to understand why younger people are so excited. Many K-pop songs today are about self-love and making the world better. Many dramas tackle social issues that Gen Z and Gen Alpha care deeply about. By understanding the lyrics and the dialogue, you're not just learning words, you're building empathy. You will start to see why they spend so much time online or why certain trends matter. When they see you trying to understand their word, it builds a massive amount of respect and trust. Part 4, Top 2026 Korean slang terms. Chugumi, Kingbanne, and more. Okay, let's get into the now. If you want to impress them, you need to speak the language of 2026. Put this in your notes. Chugumi. This word is everywhere right now. It means the vibe or aesthetic you are trying to embody, your ultimate style goal. If you see someone's style and think, "That's exactly what I'm going for," that's your chugumi. Kingbanne. It means this is so annoyingly ridiculous, often in a playful way. If your favorite character in a drama makes a bad choice, that's when you say, "아, 킹받네." 억텐, short for 억지 tension, meaning forced hype or energy. It's used when someone is clearing faking excitement. Younger people value authenticity. So don't go octane, keep it jintan, the real, genuine excitement. 갓생. This means got tired life. It refers to living in a disciplined, productive, self-improving way. Studying Korean for an hour every day, waking up at 6 a.m. to work out and journal. You are living a 갓생. Part 5. Decoding Korean social media. Jotaetgual, Insaengsyat. Social media is where the younger generation lives. Learning a bit of Korean helps you navigate TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. You will understand terms like jotaetgual, like, comment, subscribe, and notifications. Insaengsyat, the life shot, the one perfect photo that's Instagram worthy. TMI, in Korea, this isn't just too much info. It's often used for fun facts. You can share your today's TMI to start a fun conversation in the family group chat. Part 6. How to watch Korean shows. Media is one of the easiest ways to bond. Instead of just watching in silence, turn it into a shared experience. Try variety shows like Running Man or reality programs and react together. Knowing the alphabet, Hangul, is a game changer here. When you can read the titles and the on-screen captions, which are often hilarious, you're sharing the laugh in real time. And singing along to K-pop hits feels 10 times better when you actually understand the lyrics. It turns the experience from passive into something you actively share. If you want a step-by-step roadmap to speaking Korean with your friends in just 3 months, check out our 90-day Korean membership. It's the fastest way to get results. You can find the link below. Part 7. How to start a family Korean study team. How do you actually start? Make it a team effort. Let the younger ones choose the content. Let them pick the K-pop group or the drama. They will love being the expert for once. Role reversal. You handle the formal Korean, which shows respect, and let them handle the casual slang. Technology. Use apps and online courses that you can all access. Turn it into a friendly competition. Who can maintain the longest streak? Part 8. Fun ways to practice Korean. Try this week. Family projects. Create a family video and try adding your own Korean subtitles. The kitchen challenge. Cook bulgogi or kimbap and try to name all the ingredients in Korean. Word chain games. During car rides, play the Korean word chain or 끝말잇기. One person says a word and the next person has to start a word with the last letter of the previous one. If you are looking for fun ways to learn Korean with your kids or grandkids, don't just stick to textbooks. Try K-pop karaoke, where the kids teach you the dance moves while you help them read the lyrics. Part 9. Your 90-day Korean learning roadmap. You are probably thinking, 90 days? I'm not a genius. You don't have to be. You just need a plan. Set family goals. Aim to have one Korean-only dinner per week. Celebrate the wins. When someone understands a song lyric without looking it up, that's a win. Celebrate with Korean fried chicken. Document the journey. Take photos and videos of your progress. Looking back after 90 days at how much you've all learned is a memory you will keep forever. At the end of the day, learning Korean isn't just about the words, it's about the effort and connection. It shows the younger people in your life that you value their word enough to learn the language that's part of it. Whether you're talking about BTS or just asking 전매추, that's lunch recommendation by the way, you're building a bridge that will last a lifetime. So, what's the first Korean word you're going to try out on your family? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to take the Korean level test here to see where you stand. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. 안녕!